music. I know I love music, but then my mom was like, okay, I forgot college because I'm one picnic. So did that, had my first summer job, hated it because at that time, quad did a kick on a Wednesday night. I mean, just one party and listen to music and do everything with music. And I was just like, this 9 to 5 is not for me.
One more girl I run down, I know my style. Hype don't pay my bills, girl child. No man can with no profile. Hype don't pay my bills, it must have.
That's basically what the synopsis of my job is, coming up with creative music and creative ideas and creative topics and melodies all the time to stay current that people will love.
I am Mando in my league. Mongrel could never be my breed. If we drink case I
don't really want to put a cap on what it is that I do. I'd rather be known as a Jamaican musician. You know what I mean? As I explained before, I have to write. I have to find melodies to put to the lyrics that I write. I have to perform, you know what I mean? And for me, it's a little bit different because the persona Tifa as opposed to Latifah is two different people. You know what I mean? I'm more chill, laid back kind of girl. When I'm up on the stage, it's like beast. So I have to put on that show for people because they're paying for the show. So it entails a little acting too, it entails a little dancing, it entails all of the performing arts really, my job. But since then I've been freestyling a lot of stuff. So I mean, or I can write something, but when I get around there and sing it, I probably want to change it. So I think both the recording and the writing process, they're both call it the creation process. I don't think the creation process finish till the song mix.
BATV and we're in Los Angeles right now, Hollywood, California, and we're going to shoot the video for Back It Up.
As I said, I am more laid back, you know what I mean? Whether Tifa wanted to be laid back or not, she couldn't. Because I am a public persona. If I walk on the street, somebody's gonna call my name. So it's a turn on, you know what I mean? On a normal day, I'd love to be in the supermarket, you know, with flip-flops and I stroll through the aisle and, you know, I pick up meats and I think about what I want to cook. But Tifa have to put on the nice blingy clothes and get out there and do her job because that's a part of her job, you know what I mean? Whether it be singing on the stage, whether it be brand ambassador, whether it be businesswoman, I have to put on that hat. I mean, I think the challenge is when I was working at 9 to 5 or doing this is the same thing. We encounter the same things because everybody wants to be on top. You know what I mean? So you find that there's a lot of bad mind, there's a lot of fight down, it's a crab in a barrel mentality on a whole nother level in music. You know what I mean? There is, and also the challenge to challenge yourself. Because music is, I tell people all the time, music is like sports. You only have a particular window till you start work, Heineken start time. There's going to be somebody new or hotter that's going to command the attention. You know what I mean? So the challenge is to challenge yourself. I think it's an incredible feat that I've been in the business for 9 years and still relevant. You know what I mean? So as I said, it's hard to continually come up with material that's going to not only appeal to the people that loved you 9 years ago, but the kids that were in school now are graduating. You never hear a female yet run the place. We bust the place, but we not run the place. We've not been given that, should I say right? I don't know. But yeah, it is harder for females, and it is harder because of what they expect of you. Not everybody wants to go on a stage and skin out every night. Some people just want to sing them and perform for the people. You know what I mean? But it is hard, and there is a glass ceiling because males get way more money than we do, and I think that females, big respect to all of the females, I think females do a harder job. When a man can go up on the stage in a jeans and a white t-shirt and a chain and say dash, and yo, him clean. Me ever go up on a stage in a jeans and a white, lad, she mash up. G's and P's, I want to travel, so I have to dress the part one. And if it means flicking or splitting or jumping off the stage or skinning out and dancing with the man, forget the forward, I gotta get the forward. Man not have to do them things there. You know what I mean? And at the same time, you might have a man that come with a gimmick song where, okay, just go run the summer because it's funny and it's a new thing. And they give him, let's say, for example, $1 million, but he will have a female with a catalog of songs. And they want to get 300,000.
and settle. Me think about the fire still under the kettle. So all the money you are spend, all the people you are afraid to stop me shine, me not see why it a get you.
I mean, if you don't have the passion, what's the point? If there's no passion to do it, then what is the point? Sooner or later, either you're going to resent yourself or resent the music. And I feel when the passion leaves, that is when people self-destruct. You know what I mean? I think that when the passion leaves, that is when people turn to drugs or sex and start to diminish. What's life without passion? What is pursuing a dream if you don't have the passion for it? It makes no sense. Music is the narration to life, basically. You know what I mean? With melody. It tells the story of life with melody, whether it's heartbreak, whether it's, social commentary, whether it's a bad man tune. It speaks about what happens in our daily life, and I think that's why everybody gravitates to music, whether race, whether whatever. You know what I mean? Because it is the soundtrack to life. It sings the songs about the things that we go through.
Music business is very complex. It's a very complicated business involving rights and packaging and marketing and publicity issues and media issues that requires a team of persons.
And it goes a little something like this. Y'all ready? Yeah. Here we go.
Lloyd Stanberry is an entertainment lawyer and music business consultant who has spent many years in his craft. He recently penned his book, Reggae Roadblocks, a music business development perspective, putting all his experience to paper.
Representation for a musician, requires a team.
Well, you come well prepared, man, pillow and everything.
Requires a team that includes someone that can provide legal guidance, someone that can provide management guidance, someone that can provide marketing and publicity related guidance, someone that can provide services in terms of being booked as an agent. So there are a number of persons involved in representation when it comes to an artist. It's not just one entity or one individual or one type of service. Music business is very complex. It's a very complicated business involving rights and packaging and marketing and publicity issues and media issues that requires a team of persons to take care of those issues. Most artists don't understand the issues. They're not equipped to address all these issues.
Me never make dollar for one of my song them yet. And enough artists I go through that thing there, and when them use you for the hyper part of your career and as you start talk about it, them done with you and say you're unruly and nobody can rule you. Me never know said music is a job. See?
The things that I most frequently encounter are disputes between artists and managers. In terms of the relationship, the contractual relationship between the artist and the manager. It's often misunderstood, and there are a lot of issues surrounding that relationship that require legal intervention at times. So people don't understand the relationship of artist and manager. They also don't understand artist and music producer relationship. Some people, not everybody. But those areas are the areas where there are most of the issues, I find, where someone would come and say, I need a lawyer because, there's a problem with myself and management, or I'm manager and there's a problem between myself and artist, and I need a lawyer to intervene. So there's a lack of appreciation of what that relationship requires of the parties involved. I decided to write that book after, coming to the realization that we need to educate persons about the business of music. Persons being the creators as well as some of the users of music. we need to educate them about the business aspects of music in Jamaica. We are very weak in that area, and that I came to that realization from my personal experience, working with artists over the years, working with promoters, and so on.
Here's my ghetto story. Been a hell through the fire.
We have never treated music in this society as if it's an important academic endeavor or an important business endeavor. Yeah, so there's a societal problem with music in Jamaica. It's changing in recent times. So nobody took music to be serious business at any level, at the school level or at the practicing music level or even from the consumption level. It's just a vibe, it's just we're passionate, we love music, we make music, we dance and we enjoy ourselves, you know, and we're proud that the whole world danced to our music. Yeah? But we never ever saw it as serious business at any level. So why should the artists take it serious? We have people who have participated in the music industry, don't get me wrong, over the years. And there have been government efforts over the years. But we have not done enough when you look at the impact of our music on the globe. Yeah? We should be doing a whole lot more in this society to get people to see this as a business. And I think then the artists would function in a more serious way.
Yo! Now make me get down to the root and the stem. If you know you're the hear it, well, you are the problem, yo. I tell the youth them, say, don't follow trend, be a leader, not a follower. Don't follow.
We should be trying to train more people to understand the business of music. I keep going back to that. Because once you do that, investors, people who have money to invest, they will have a clearer understanding as to how this business works, and they would invest. Jamaicans, that is, because we want Jamaicans to invest. And we would have more persons who are better able to guide and direct the creative talent and output that we are already producing to fit within, you know, some of the global marketing channels that are available. And that's what we would have. So I think it's a question of educating the population to understand the business a little bit more, because we all know that it is in demand. Nobody has to, you know, it shows. You know, as you say, a lot of other people are making what we have created and they're making money. So people want what we have created. So we need to know what it is that we are not doing that those persons do. And they have better business representation across the board, better managers, better publicity, better access to the media. They just have more of what is required. So that's what we need. We need better managers. We need more investment in the business. We need more access to media, not just local media, but international media that matters. You know, we need those things so that we can, you know, be the Justin Biebers and the Drakes and the Rihannas, and we know all of them who have done reggae and dancehall and are making major hit songs out of it. I think the general public has a role to play. We need to support the artists who have shown that they have international appeal, and have demonstrated that because there's a demand for them internationally. A lot of the artists who have high international demand are not rated in Jamaica. So, you know, I think we need to try to correct that. Yeah, because if we want to advance the music within the international space, we Jamaicans should support those artists who are making headway in that area, you know, because that could move things further along the way. Because we have to create stars, you know, to get to where we want to be. We have to